class, by the way. So I like the way that he made that sound. I like that introduction. My name is Andrew Padgett. He's Andrew Kelley. Basically, what we're going over is our playground in the city of Middlesboro. It's called Lincoln Park. It's a historical park. We used to have a high school there that went along with that playground, and we've tried to keep that playground up through the years, kind of keep its historic presence still in our city, and it's become rather run down. It's a very unsafe, and there's a lot of bad say equipment there that needs to be replaced. Among those are we don't have our poster with us, so if you guys are down there and you want to go see our poster, I like it very much because I designed it myself. But you can see how many unsafe things that you really don't want your kids playing on. And among one of those is this big pirate ship, which when I was a young kid, I was like, oh, that's really cool. But then when you realize what kind of a community you're in, that's not a very safe place for where you can go in. Kids aren't the only ones going in there, and what other people are doing in there is not what you want your kids to be around. I went and took pictures. Like I said, it's on the poster back there. Luckily, I didn't find anything in there that I was hoping that I didn't want to take a picture of. But there have been reports of that kind of stuff in there. So we want to tear that down. There's a swing set there, or one of those big swing sets where you've got 8 or 9 swings. There's only 2 of them on there right now. There's also another bench swing that's tilted down. It's just rather run down, and we want to use this grant to help us to redo that so our kids in Middlesboro have some nice place to play. So Andrew's going to tell you what we're going to do to change that.
Like he said, it's rather ran down. Now, using our Student Senate grants of $1,000 each, we've put together an idea where we will tear down this old, rusty, unsafe equipment and replace it with shiny, new equipment. Now, we don't, like he said, we don't have our poster here, but the kinds of equipment that we're buying one double person slide and 2 Bumblebee rockers. That's kind of funny. We are the Yellow Jackets, but I don't know. Now, the way that we're going to do this is the city of Middlesboro has agreed to match whatever we spend, $2,000, and they're going to reimburse us and spend $2,000 as well. Now, we've gotten into an agreement with the Middlesboro Street Department and the Middlesboro High School Key Club, and they're going to help us place the equipment in and install it. So we're going to put that together by January. Now, along with putting the equipment in, we're also going to implement the Link grant. Andrew can tell you more about that.
All right, and when we reopen this new park, we're going to have, I guess, a fun day where we're going to try to get as many young kids there as possible because Link, in case you don't know what that is if I know what that is, literacy in neighborhoods in Kentucky. That's right. Initiative in neighborhoods in Kentucky. Basically what they're going to do is they're going to donate a bunch of books, and when we reopen this park, we're going to have all these neighborhood kids here, and we're going to hand out books to help with literacy and help with that, kind of to better our community as much as possible. So like I said, like he said, Key Club is going to be there. They're going to help pass out those books. We're going to hope to have one big fun day to just kick off this park. Does anybody have any questions? See if that's yes. Our English department they've been the past couple years, I think. We have a grant that they've been getting to us for the past couple years where I think last year they bought us, or they helped us all get Chromebooks. Is that what it was that they did? So this year they're going to donate just books, and we're going to hand those out to the little kids. Anybody else? All right. Well, if not, you want to go ahead and introduce the next?
Yes. Our next presenter from Flat Gap Elementary, Jessica Mullins, with her